Welcome back, NBA fans. The play-in tournament starts tonight with a couple of really good games. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Brooklyn Nets kick us off, but the second game of the night is where I am focusing my NBA pick of the day here tonight. Clippers and the Minnesota Timberwolves should be a really close game, 3.5-point spread, but I am going with a prop pick. That's right, it's play-in time, which means the prop picks are back, and it is Marcus Morris over 1.5 three-pointers made. A little bit of juice on this one at most shops. You can shop around, find 130, minus 135, somewhere around there. I think it's still a very good value for several reasons. This still seems like a Marcus Morris regular season line. Of course, Morris was nowhere near as effective from beyond the arc this past regular season as he was a year ago. Shot 47% though last year. Hard to duplicate that here again this season. Obviously without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard most of the season. But now, teams have had to pay attention to him a little bit more this season, and obviously his percentages have gone down. His three-point attempt rate has gone down. His free throw attempt rate has gone way up this season comparatively to last year. But now with Paul George healthy, things are starting to change, and in just a small three-game sample size in April, Morris's three-point attempt rate skyrocketed. He attempted 33 shots in 3 games. 20 of those were three-pointers. Now, I'm not saying he's going to have a 60% three-point attempt rate tonight, but even 45 or 50% may be enough to get the job done here over 1.5 three-pointers made. He's been cold basically all year comparatively to last year. Hard to live up to those standards, obviously, but with PG back, they're going to have to pay way more attention to him and a little less to Marcus Morris, and that could lead him to having a lot more wide open, uncontested three-pointers like he did last year when he was shooting lights out from beyond the arc. And on top of that, Luke Kennard is questionable tonight, which if he does not play, Morris is going to have to play a lot of minutes, going to have to play 30-plus tonight, I think, regardless in this play-in game. I think if Kennard's out, we could see him above 35, which is very good. And also, finally, Minnesota just has not been very good at slowing down three-point shooters this season. They rank 6th most in three-pointers, in opponents' three-pointers made here so far this regular season, and 5th most in the in their opponents' attempts from beyond the arc. So I think there's a lot of value here in this play, especially if Kennard sits, and if we get some open, uncontested shots from my guy Marcus. I think over 1.5 three-pointers made for him at minus 135 is a pretty good value here. So add that to your NBA play-in pick of the day. Best of luck to you on all your NBA picks. We will see you right back here tomorrow for more NBA picks of the day. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp.